This programme contains strong language and sexual references from the outset and throughout.
8 years ago, Geordie Show catapulted us onto your screens.
And it was the craziest of rides.
For the first time in my life, I've got a girlfriend.
It was the most mental time of our lives.
But our time on the tune has come to an end.
For us older Geordies, nothing could prepare us for how insane life was going to get.
Step into our lives.
Surprise!
What?
As we face our toughest test so far.
Oh my God.
Being grown-up. I could never push anything this large out my vagina.
That's tiny.
That is small.
Craig has organised an OK photo shoot to reveal the pregnancy to the world.
If I approach me fight like that, then I'm gonna get knocked out.
We do want to try for another baby. Let the romance begin.
Me being the ambassador of an anti-bullying charity is so big for me, but the public speaking part, that's going to be difficult. So I'm really excited to see what this guy is going to teach me today. Thou saucy, boil-brained Applejohn.
Fantastic.
Casey!
Yeah? I've got your coffee.
Hurry, I need one pronto.
Oh, all right, boss. There you go. You're right, yeah?
I'm more interested in the coffee. I can't explain how excited me and Casey are about this baby. Today is the big day because the magazine hits the shelves and our secret is online for the world to see. We are pregnant. I feel happy, I feel really excited, like it's out in the open, like I can now not hide away, I can just like talk about it, I can tell people, I don't have to lie to people anymore.
Me and Marnie have kept this a secret for so long, so for it to be out to the open now and the whole world, it's the best feeling ever.
There's so much going on, I can't deal, there's so many people messaging, I don't want to like ignore people.
No, this is the thing, I've got so many messages, like over 677 comments, which is crazy, on mine. You've got 1,400. Jedward said congratulations.
On yours?
Yeah.
They didn't comment on mine.
Oh, and that woman from Lost, that.
She's had that much plastic in her body these days after all the cosmetic surgery. I wouldn't be surprised if she gives birth to a Tupperware. What's a Tupperware?
I don't know, I think it's something to do with plastic.
Like, why do I get so much of the surgery comment?
Because people, you haven't even had any.
I've had a nose job. Who hasn't these days? That's it.
That's literally the only surgery you've had on you is a nose job.
Well, on
your
my face.
We're full-on parents.
I know.
Everyone's gonna know you as Mummy Marnie and Daddy Casey.
Oh! Why are we so awkward?
I think me and Emma have just enjoyed spending this time together because we haven't done it in so long.
Marnie. What? Oh my God. She's pregnant?
My God.
Marnie is pregnant. What the hell?
I think that's really cute.
She'll ring her.
Yeah, ring her.
What the hell?
I really wanted to tell you when we were talking the other day, but it just wasn't the right time.
Oh my God. How the hell have we ended up managing to have kids first?
I know. How funny. I really thought that maybe you would be the last.
Have you been sick? Have you got sickness?
You know what else as well? My body's like really hairy.
What?
Is that happening to you, Emma?
I'm trying to think, I don't...
You got a hairy back and that?
Oh, Gary, all over his body, like, it's honestly
It is hormones though, isn't it?
I feel like you should come and see Chester though.
Yeah.
I know, I'd love
Yeah, you
to
should.
see Chester, you know. I feel like I want to see what it's like.
Right, we'll sort it now, but I'll let you go now. But
Keep in touch, right?
right, congrats.
Love yous, bye.
Bye.
That's mad. Did not expect that.
Now that I'm an ambassador for an anti-bullying charity, I'm going to need to speak at loads of events, which I'm so anxious about. But after seeing a public speaking coach, today is my opportunity to prove that I can do this on my first ever outing at Sussex University.
Good to see you. How are you feeling? Okay, yeah. Ditch the Label is a global anti-bullying organisation. We help millions of young people every single year to overcome bullying and the impacts that it has on things like their mental health, their body image, etc. You looking forward to it, though?
No.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm terrified.
First, I'm going to introduce you to Michelle and Paige, who are joining us on the panel.
Yes.
So let's go.
All right,
head
Bill.
over.
Amazing.
I think Holly's really interesting as an ambassador because she gets abuse every single day. And I think it's really important to humanise some of the points that I talk about.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
I'm Holly, nice to
Hello,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you.
Hello. Holly, nice to meet you. I've been practicing all the techniques that Chris taught me, and I just hope I can manage to get some words out and actually make sense. Hi, guys. Hi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our panel discussion. I'll start very quickly by saying that I was bullied for 10 years at school, and I started to talk about it on MySpace and built this community, and that's where the seedling of Ditch the Label started. Today's actually our 7th birthday, so it's a super exciting day. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to Holly Hagan, who's the latest Ditch the Label ambassador.
Oh my God, it's my turn. Don't mess this up, Paul.
What would you say is one of the biggest negatives when it comes to social?
I think the thing that is probably the worst thing is that people think, you know, they can have an opinion on absolutely anything and they can write it with no repercussions. And it's not like if you would say something to somebody in the street, or, you know, if you'd go up and punch somebody, it would be, you know, that's an assault. But you can seem to be able to say whatever you want to somebody on social media and nothing will happen.
Watching Holly speak to everybody here makes me immensely proud because I know deep down she's absolutely crapping it and you can't see it. She's coming across completely professional and natural.
For me, I would love it if, say, on social media platforms that you had to go through a kind of verification process where you know, put your passport details in, the social media platform verifies you, you then have to use that name.
I think that's really good. I think the blanket of anonymity makes people behave in ways that they probably wouldn't normally behave in.
I connected with someone on social media and they were like, do you want to hang out tonight? And I didn't know who they were and it was like 10 o'clock at night, so I was like, well, no. And they're like, well, I wouldn't want you to come around because you wouldn't be able, my stairs wouldn't be able to take you anyway. They went through like, you're a fat cow, you're a whore, you're this, you're that. Only because you got turned down doesn't mean you have to be rude about it.
Also, you were attractive enough to, like...
Exactly, you're attractive enough to invite me round, but suddenly I don't want you, I'm not attractive enough.
But suddenly you're rejected, you're hurt, and now you're going to perpetuate more hurt.
We do have some time for questions from the audience. At the back.
I'm wondering whether you have any advice to your younger selves about growing up online.
I would probably say it is okay to be not perfect. It is okay to have cellulite. I mean, I posted my first picture of my actual real-life cellulite a couple of weeks ago, and I was absolutely terrified to do it. And I was like, why am I so scared of this? And because when I see another woman with it, I think, oh, go on, girl. Like, yeah, that's amazing. So why am I not having the same opinion on myself? So, yeah, I would say try and be as real as possible. And you are going to make mistakes along the way, and that's okay. But, you know, as long as you take ownership, then that's always going to be a positive.
Considering the range of abuse there can be online, it could be, you know, mild to quite major. What do you do to protect yourself?
Block the person initially. You always kind of want to defend yourself and want to answer back. But what I've kind of found is that when you do that, and you're never going to win against a troll. It's very, very rare that you will have somebody that's going to apologise in the end.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you to our lovely panellists. Really, really great conversation. So thank you once again.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Do you know what? That wasn't too bad. I actually spoke in public. I think it made sense, and I just feel really proud of myself.
I want a hug.
Excited for the next one.
Honestly, well done. Like.
Thank you.
Holly has some really interesting things to say. I know how terrified she is of public speaking, but she really, really gained control of it, and I think she was fantastic.
Maybe let's not do it every week.
Morning!
All right,
Hi!
yeah.
Morning, my darling.
It's such a good day.
The messages are just amazing. Even I've been getting beautiful messages.
Yeah. Who's dressed
Everybody's
like that?
just generally happy for you. To see Marnie all grown up and seeing her from how she was to now, she's just come such a long way. I'm overwhelmed with it all.
I'm buzzing. Today is like one of the biggest days of my career. I literally can't wait to get my hands on this magazine.
Oh my God. Yeah, you can get it.
Hi. All right, Craig.
How are you?
I'm good. Hello, darling. Oh.
Oh my God, is that the magazine?
Are you excited? Page 48.
48.
Right. Oh God, were they? Wow.
You look gorgeous, don't you?
That is stunning pictures. I'm so getting emotional.
Really?
Are you?
Are you, Mum?
Are you actually? Oh my
Oh,
God.
Mum.
How beautiful. Just seeing it in the magazine with the bump and that, you just look so beautiful.
You're right, Sharon.
Yeah. Happy tears.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, darling.
Oh, Mum, I love you.
Just brings us back when I was pregnant with her. It's very emotional.
Oh, can you believe your little baby's going to be a woman?
You know, my mum has tried for many years to get us to dress like this. I think that's why she's emotional.
That's why she's crying, yeah.
She does look like a princess.
Yeah, she does.
Thanks,
She
Mum.
does.
I am just so proud of Marnie. Everything's just overwhelming. As a mum, to see that, it just makes me so proud every day.
Do you know what you two are? Reality TV royalty now. That's what I've decided. Prince Casey and Princess Marnie.
But I feel like I'm going to treasure this forever.
Yeah.
It's the first shoot that me and Casey have ever done together. I'm going to cherish these pictures forever.
Congratulations to you both. Beautiful, beautiful spread.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This part contains strong language and sexual references from the outset and throughout.
Since leaving Geordie's show, one of the main things I've been doing is buying and selling houses and just trying to build a property portfolio. My life now is literally about making sure my family's got an amazing future and a stable future. Today I'm taking Emma's dad, Carl, who is just a basic all-round handyman, and he's been doing it for years, so I'm taking him to show him one of my latest purchases just to get his advice on what needs doing to the property. Emma's got a really good relationship with her dad. He's helped us out a lot with Chester. He's been there since Chester's been born, to the point where I was passing Chester off my chest to him at 5:30 in the morning. He's just a nice person. Plan for today, so I bought this last week, but I got it for literally so below the asking price. I think it's worth spending about 3 to 5 grand on. Right. But then there'll still be a good 50 grand in it.
I paint windowsills and headers and them little blocks.
Yeah.
Grey. I get UPVC cleaned and I'd paint the door.
What, you can get an actual new door?
I don't think so. Depends. It's going to cost like 800 quid for the door.
Yeah. Right, living room. Get rid of that mirror, take off that wallpaper. So this carpet's battered.
Yeah.
So, but that is quite a lot of paint in it,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's straightforward though. Straightforward, it's big walls, it's easy.
I think they should teach this kind of shit in school, mate.
You should, definitely.
I was once on the dole, and I used to love watching Homes Under the Hammer. I'm telling you what, it paid off. The new Arky things.
Arc drives.
Yeah, it's a new Arky drives. They had a bed up here.
Right. You can't class it as a bedroom, can you?
Yeah, so we can't technically class it as a bedroom because...
It hasn't got fire doors.
Yeah, so I put on the loft Basically, just a lick of paint and replace the carpet.
Yeah, it's a playroom, basically. Yeah.
It could be an office, it could be storage, it could be a cinema room.
Whoever buys it can put money into it and make a bedroom. And
the option is there.
Yeah.
Right, the garden.
You do not paintwork at back?
Yeah, that'll get painted.
Yeah.
All the kind of windowsills and things will get painted cream again. The good thing with this is, like, it will literally, for what we need doing, I reckon we'll have it all done in 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. 4
to 6 weeks done. And then I think this will be sold within 3 months.
Oh, easy.
Easy. If there's 50 grand profit in it.
If you're getting 50, if you make 50 grand in 6 weeks,
even 3 months, and you do 5 a year, you're doing £250,000 a year to 300 grand a year.
Yeah.
Just doing 5 houses. Yeah. That's the way I think. But I enjoy it, me. I think it's quite like...
It's better than your 9 to 5, isn't it?
Today's been a good, successful trip. End of the day, Carl's been doing this all his life, do you know what I mean? Like, this is his expertise. But yeah, let's get it done up and let's get it sold.
Me and Casey are starting to freak out about becoming parents. We still feel like kids ourselves, but now we've got to be grown-ups because it's 100% happening.
Casey, come and take a seat.
So I've booked us into an antenatal class because we really need to get our heads around what's in store for us later this year.
The antenatal classes are very sort of varied in terms of what they cover. What we cover is we touch a little bit on birth, but we also teach you how to take care of your newborn. It's a huge kind of moment when you become a parent, but then you have to take this baby home and look after it. And a lot of the time, people don't sort of prepare for that bit, and then they get home and they're like, I don't know what to do.
Kerry looks like she really knows her stuff, and we need to learn everything there is to know about babies.
Gentlemen, if I can get you to come behind your ladies and be bottom height.
What a view. It's gone behind her like that. It's not like that.
Casey, we're here to learn about having a baby, not making one.
I want you to put your hands either side of the lady's bottom, and I want you to literally shake. Feels quite nice, it shakes you down. It just makes you feel a little loose.
Is it true that you can actually poo?
Oh, yes.
During it?
Yep. They just whisk it away. Yeah.
Really?
They have, midwives are so used to this that you don't even notice that it's happened. If you're in the birthing pool, they just fish it out. If you are on the bed...
Well, like catching a fish with a net.
Yeah, with a net. There's an actual fishing, they use an actual fishing net.
One of the reasons that I fell in love with Casey is because he's a total joker. So if he took this too seriously, I'd find it weird.
Is it common for the woman not to be interested in sex through pregnancy?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
It's also common, it's also normal that some women have an increased sex drive and some women are just like, if you come near me again, I will bite it off. So the next task we're going to do is changing a nappy. Would you like to come to the table and choose your baby? So the first thing we're going to do is start opening the nappy. If you open the tab, just fold it back on itself and stick it down. So push that really down and bring the nappy up, okay?
It's a go.
That's it, on to the side.
What, you can hold it with one hand, yeah, the baby?
Casey! It's a stiff baby.
She's holding the baby with one hand, like upside down.
Hey.
You've done it right, yeah.
Right, Casey, it's your turn now.
And then I'll actually care for the baby's head.
Right, you've
This is why we practice on dolls, not babies.
It's still mad to think that me and Casey are going to be responsible for a little human being. It's amazing.
Stays on. What more can you ask for?
You tell me what you think. So I've done it better than Marnie. Did I do it better than Marnie? Right, come on, did I?
Oh, do I have to pick a winner?
I do feel like you might have done it better than me.
I feel like I did.
Because yeah, it's
I feel like it's
Sorry,
more
Marnie.
solid.
Only because it was tighter. Only because it was tighter.
Casey thinks he's clever now, but this just means one thing. He's in charge of changing the nappies every time.
So there you go. You've changed your baby's nappies and you're experts already, so...
Thank you.
You may...
Thank you very much.
It was really good.
I found that really fun. Like, I'm so surprised. I didn't know what to expect, and then it was just a breath of fresh air. I felt like I really fit in.
Good luck, everyone, on your pregnancies. Have a good one.
I know, good luck with everything.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Harry?
Putting some food on already.
I'm following. My life at the moment is eat, train, sleep, repeat. I'm training night and day for my comeback fight, but I'm taking one day off tomorrow to take part in MTV's Mental Health Awareness Week.
What's the plan for tomorrow then when you're in London?
I'm with Nathan and Sam, so it should be a good day, to be honest. Like, nice to just talk about something that I'm passionate about.
That you've been through yourself?
Yeah.
I've suffered from anxiety, so I know how awful it can get. When I lost my last fight, it hit me really hard. I didn't care about training, I didn't care about Talia. All I wanted to do was drink or lie in bed, and that's not what I should be doing when I'm an MMA fighter.
Men they're not as open as women when it comes to stuff like that, I don't think.
Nah.
Like, even with you, like, it found you a long time to talk about it, didn't it?
My mental health really come to a head when me and Talia were about to go shopping. We had got ready, and I couldn't face going out. And Talia was asking us what was wrong, and then I eventually come clean and told her that I'm suffering from real bad anxiety, and it was her that got us the help that I needed. There's an old saying going around that men should just man up, and that's a load of shit. If you've got mental health problems, you should be seeking advice and speaking about it.
It's something that I can, like I say, you know, if you can go there and help one person just by speaking, then...
The thing is, I think a lot of boys that actually feel that way and don't say anything will look up to you lot.
Yeah, exactly.
You can be the toughest or the hardest person in the world, but if you've got anxiety, it's best to get it off your chest and go and seek help.
Show me what to do. I never let Aaron know the stress when I'm under, when it's near his fights, because he comes first, and obviously if he sees I'm stressed, it's going to make him more stressed. I've got my own sort of therapist, which is my PT, Cheryl. So it's nice to go in there and just blurt everything out. Hello. You all right?
Yeah.
This fight is a really big pressure for all of us, not just Aaron, like us as a family. If you lose, you know, you could be out the picture. And this is his career now. You know, he's not in Geordie Shore anymore. This is his career, fighting is his life.
Are you going to go on holiday after the fight or what?
We're hoping to, yeah. I think we're going to try and get a week away or 10 days and then straight back into camp, like a quick turnaround.
Right, so if he...
So like September, maybe.
Oh my God, right, so if he makes this, he's literally only got to blow out for a week and then he's going to come back into camp.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Like, I know that that's Aaron, he has his blowout after, and then the fight gets put in place and he's like, right, head game back on, do you know what I mean? Because he always needs a goal to work for, like for him to be like...
To be
focused.
He has to smash this fight though, this is the thing now.
No, he does.
Like, if he doesn't...
I don't even think it's for I don't even think it's for everyone else, I think it's for him mentally as well, I think.
Yeah,
This, like the last fight was just such... I don't think people understand like how much he wanted to win and like how gutted he was, but then that's because he loves doing what he's doing. If he loses the next one, I don't know what's going to happen with him, like, emotionally, because his heart's set on this. Only time will tell. See you later.
Bye.
This part contains strong language and sexual references from the outset and throughout.
It's my comeback fight and the pressure is starting to build. I'm spending more time with my coach Alex than I am with Talia. But if I'm going to win this fight, I have to be at the top of my game because my whole career is on the line. Today, on top of everything, I'm stressing because the fight organisers still haven't told us who I'm fighting.
I'd like to start working on like the small tactical stuff, like what shots he's open for and things like that, what we're going to do specifically.
So we can sit down
I'd
and
like
watch
to
him.
have 6 weeks to work on that.
Sooner the better, really. Alex knows more than most. He was a featherweight world champion, so when it comes to training, he knows exactly how and when to beast us.
Right leg, throws a left kick.
This fight is going to show me what I'm made of, because coming back from a loss is possibly the hardest thing to do.
Nice, bit more powerful power. Nice, and again. Nice, rest. Good. Just every morning after you hit the swim, just stretch, just move. You just jumped in your car yesterday and drove home, didn't you? Dead. Yeah, it's hard though, do you know? Especially when you've got a life away from training.
Yeah.
Like, and you're like, right, training's done, need to go back to reality.
Yeah, but see, I need to get rid of that habit though. I've really got to listen to what Alex says because he is the boss, and if I don't win my next fight, then it's game over for me.
Jacob!
Yeah?
You got them boxes?
Need this many boxes.
Are you going to be able to carry that downstairs?
Yeah, big strong boy.
Strong man!
Me and Jacob have came to a huge decision and we are finally moving in together. I've got 3 years of shit to sort out, but I better make a start so that I'm ready for the big move to Manchester in a few weeks.
I found a load of wigs that I just don't know where they've come from.
At the minute, we are still looking for our dream house, but at least now that we're both in the flat, we can be together.
Okay.
I am literally the happiest I've ever been.
What is in this drawer?
It's just a collection of all of the years.
Tickle her pink.
What does it do?
Tickles your pink. Pleasure, Joe. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's going straight in my box. You have a lot of sex toys for one person.
I bought a lot of them when we got together. Remember when we used to have all that wild sex?
Yeah. What do you mean used to?
Yeah, but we went through a stage of using all the toys,
The
didn't we?
honeymoon period, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we're getting them back out
It's a
again.
graft though, isn't it, toys?
It's graft when you're so good with your hands. What's the point?
This is just a collection of all the things that I've actually bought over the years, so most things I don't use now, but I don't know why Jacob's pretending he hasn't seen all of it.
Oh, I've got to sneeze, hang on. Ish, 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 ish.
Right now, I've got a new place to live, I've got a new role as the ambassador of an anti-bullying charity, and everything's just going amazing.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Charlie.
Yes, boy. Charlie, nice to meet you.
Hi, Charlie, okay? Adam. Jordan, how you doing?
Life for me at the minute is pretty amazing. Me and Emma live in Leeds, obviously with our little bundle of Joychester and our 2 mad dogs.
Testing, have a look. Oh.
I work from home doing my little projects, but obviously I've still got a manager, and today we've got a job down in Kent, a promotional video which I'll be shooting for a car garage down there.
Jordan's from Upbeat Agency, so they're the production team, they're going to be running the show.
Right.
We've got 6 luxury cars here, 2,000 tickets, and the chance to win one of the luxury cars for around £30.
So basically it's like, guys here, right, I'm standing in front of 6 amazing cars. We've got Audi R8s, got Range Rovers, M4s. This job suits me down to a T. Not only do I get paid, but I also get a Ferrari 458 for a couple of months as well. What more do you want? There's a lot of people standing watching me do this, like.
Choice of one of the 6, limited
Okay,
tickets.
now I think an audience, Jesus. I hate it. Presenting's hard, man. I hate it. Oof.
Okay, good.
Getting nervous. You could order.
It's a great starter.
You could order an F-Type. Every line has got to be delivered perfectly, so it's actually quite hard being this happy.
Action.
Hi everyone, Gaz here. Right, I am standing in front of 6 of the most amazing cars ever, from Range Rovers to Audi R8s, F-Type Jags, even an M4 convertible.
Brilliant. Okay, let's cut there.
I do love cars. I think I've always loved cars growing up, and still in disbelief that I get to surround myself with cars like this.
Action.
It's Sunday, you sit on your sofa, you're watching this video, and you're about to order a takeaway. Why?
Gary's getting on extremely well here. He's the perfect candidate for this. Like, he loves the cars, all his social media followers will be engaged in this. It's perfect. He's the perfect guy for the job, really.
I'm having an amazing day. Obviously, I miss Emma and Chester, but that is why I'm here, to work hard and to make money and to be able to provide for them to have an amazing future.
Action.
Imagine waking up every morning and driving to work in this. Finishing work and driving home in this. Yes, this car will be yours
forever.
Me and Gary decided to try for a baby only around a month ago. I really want to take a pregnancy test. Right, I'll be out in 2 minutes. Say bye. Bye-bye.
Are you pregnant?
I am pregnant. Are you gonna be a big brother? He's gonna be a big brother. I genuinely did think it would take us a year. I don't know why, I just thought it was gonna take us quite a while to fall on. I definitely did not think it would take 2 weeks. I've got to tell Daddy now. I've got to tell Daddy.
We could not have a competition without throwing in a convertible. So I'm introducing you to the BMW M4. Woohoo!
And cut. That's a wrap.
Today's been an amazing day, but the icing on the cake is just getting a drive home in this dream car. It does not get much better than this.
It's not every day you come to work, fly a train and get to drive off in a Ferrari.
Yeah, come on train and leave in a Ferrari.
This part contains strong language and sexual references from the outset and throughout.
MTV have asked me and my fellow Geordies, Nathan and Sam, to take part in their mental health campaign. And even though I'm training hard for my up-and-coming fight, taking a day off is worth it for such an important cause.
We're hoping to get 6 different topics with guys talking about things that affect men's mental health. And the main point is that you three are just having a sort of candid conversation.
After spending so many years with these two lads in Geordie Shore, it's great to be reunited for such a good cause in something that we've all suffered with, which is anxiety.
Because you know, normally as blokes, we're all like, yeah, if there's ever a problem, I want to fix it. Yeah. I know how to fix it, but I didn't know how to fix something that I didn't feel like was broken.
A lot of people, when it comes to anxiety, think that they've got no one. But a lot more people care than you actually think. So if there's something bothering you, then just speak out. It's as simple as that.
The main thing is you're not alone in it. You can speak to anyone. If you're a man, you're a builder, you think you're this big hard man, fighter, everyone's got feelings. I think if you don't speak about things, it builds up and then bad things can happen.
I do have a therapist, and I think a lot of people should have one. It doesn't make you crazy, and it doesn't make you less of a person for seeing one.
The main thing for me was it was the Twitter, constant abuse on Twitter.
Yeah.
I spoke to my girlfriend. She was like, Aaron, you need to get help. Got help, and
what was it through? Was it like depression?
And anxiety. Anxiety.
So
the first thing the therapist said is, what's causing the most anxiety? I said Twitter. She said, right.
She
said, delete Twitter. Boom, Twitter's been gone a year. 10 times better.
We have lost too many friends and peers recently to suicide, and honestly, the more we can talk about it, the better we will all feel. Cut that.
No, it was good. It was nice to get stuff off your chest, like you're saying. If that helps one person, speak out. Yeah, of course.
Being a part of this campaign has been a huge privilege, and it's always good to catch up with Nathan and Sam.
I was at the gym with James. The guy's got a text. He was like, look, man, I want to give you the heads up before it comes out.
I think I know what you're about to say, but I don't think he knows yet.
Marnie's pregnant.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
Did you know?
I knew.
Of all the Geordie Shore, lads and lasses,
she would have been the last.
Marnie and Gaz would be the last two I thought would have having kids.
Have you spoke to Marnie since the news broke? Because obviously it's in OK magazine.
I haven't spoke to Marnie for about a year.
Are you going to text her? Congratulations.
Yeah,
I haven't even got a number.
Have you not?
I've got a number.
Do you know what it is? Nah.
Are you not?
I'm happy for her. Like, as I've always said, Marnie was a massive part of my life, and we left the show as really good friends. So if she's happy, then that's all that matters. I'm happy for her.
Have you seen Dada? So I'm about to give Gary the surprise of his life and tell him he's going to be a dad again. So I'm going to bring you a surprise down to the living room.
Me surprise.
Well, it's for both of you.
What, me and you?
No, you and Chester.
What? Emma normally does the odd few surprises on my birthday or Christmas, and she is good. But presents-wise, I don't know. She has been acting weird, so I don't know what this is.
We're going to put him in this. I wanted to tell Gary in a bit of a different way, a bit more of a surprise, and I thought it'd be quite cute to announce it to Gary, like that. Oh, I'll tell him to close his eyes.
No, don't do that.
Have you got your eyes closed? Close your eyes.
Closed.
Right, go on then.
What? Are you pregnant? Since when?
Since now.
What are you doing? I am literally in shock. Like, we're having another baby. So, I, in a million years, did not expect that. Really? Come on. I'm going to be a big brother. The shock is just, we literally have only been trying for like 4 weeks. Oh my
It's like my boobs were going. And I said I was so sick. I've never seen you look so shocked in my life.
So wait there, let me work this out. If Emma's pregnant now, that means she was already pregnant on the date night. If I knew that, I wouldn't have bothered.
Did you have no idea at all?
I thought you were going to come down with a friggin', I don't know, like a Newcastle strip on or something. Being a dad is the best thing that will ever happen here, and I'm just buzzing to do it all over again.
We are so happy. I adore Chester, I love Gary, and we love the next child. You've gone white.
Because I'm just thinking of all the sleepless nights.
Casey?
Yeah?
So, you know how I told you that I've got a surprise planned because it's your birthday?
Yeah.
I need you to just vacate the house for a few hours.
How many hours?
Not long, like maybe an hour.
What a huge week me and Casey have had. Our big news hit the headlines and we've had our first antenatal class and Casey smashed it. So as today is Casey's 24th birthday, I'm going to lay out a massive surprise. This is going to be the birthday he will never ever forget. Toodaloo.
Bye.
While Casey's hanging out with the neighbour next door, I've invited my friend Antonia to help us get Casey's birthday surprise underway.
Die. This is going to actually make him so happy.
I remember seeing Samantha from Sex and the City do this naked sushi surprise. Casey doesn't like fish. His favourite food is nuggets and burgers, so I'm going to stick to a fast food theme.
Is this going to look pretty? I feel like it's going to look like a cheap version.
It might look a bit like a car boot, I'm not going to lie.
It's actually gone on like a fucking... It looks great.
This is like the hospital bed that you're going to give birth on.
Oh my God, it's yours.
I've known Antonia for about a year now and we just hit it off massively. She is wild, so I know she'll be able to kill this surprise.
Oh, it's warm. I can't have any contact. No, that looks like I've got a tiny penis.
Honestly, you look like the best you've ever lived. Has Casey ever done anything for you like this?
No, if I'm honest, if he'd done this for me,
Would you like it?
No, his body's so hairy.
I want to make this the best birthday he's ever had.
Right, that looks great, so leave that there.
Antonia, I look like I've got a willy. Can you get them down? That's not sexy.
Do you want them on the boobs instead?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just the finishing touch.
Things that you fucking do for love.
Right, I'm gonna go now. Bye, love you.
Right, love you. Thank you so much for helping us.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna love it.
Right, love you, bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Everything's in place and literally I am so excited.
Wow.
Surprise!
Oh my God. Wow, what's going on?
Dinner is served.
Well, I'm up for that.
What do you think?
Come on then.
That was the weirdest reaction I've ever seen. Casey acted as if it was normal. I don't always do this.
Nuggets, it's burgers, it's all your favourite food.
Amazing.
And you're served on my naked body.
What more could I want? While I've been out, my next door neighbour took me to the pub and we got smashed. I feel pretty pissed. Get that area out. Bloody hell, it's free there.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, best birthday present ever.
I feel like you weren't as surprised as what I
No,
thought
I'm
you
drunk.
were.
I'm just drunk.
I was expecting more of a
No,
reaction.
no, it's amazing.
You walked in as if it was the norm.
Casey looks like he's enjoying the food and he's got a massive smile on his face. He seems to be a very happy birthday boy.
Right, I want to be honest with you. Like, I know that I've put up with so much shit recently off me. Constantly poking fun of you, being an hormonal bitch, bossing you around, right? So this is what I wanted to do, to just say that I love you and I appreciate you. And that I'll do anything for you.
Marnie, I love you so much. I couldn't want anything more out of a girl than you. With McDonald's smudged all over her. I love you so much,
I love
honestly.
you too.
I love you.
Right.
The fun doesn't stop there, as I've got one more big surprise for Casey, and I think he's going to like this one.
Thank you.
Me and Casey are not only best friends, we're soulmates, and I just know nothing could ever break us.
Okay. It's quite a hard, heavy box.
What? Open it then.
Marnie, no, man. That's a Rolex, man.
Come on, just open it.
Casey's always wanted a designer watch because he's such a watch guy, so I wanted to splash out and get him a really big present that I know he'll cherish forever.
Why have you done that?
Because I love you.
Oh my God. Marnie.
Do you like it?
Oh my God, man.
Do you-
Why
what
do you
do you-
do that? Why?
Do you like it?
Yes! Marnie, no. You didn't get me a Rolex for my birthday.
I did.
Fuck off, you're lying.
I'm not.
This has been the best day ever. It's been my birthday. I managed to get pissed, come in steaming and not get in trouble. I've ate burgers off Marnie. I've got a Rolex.
3 months' wages on that. If we ever break up, I'm getting it back.
Please, please put the icing on the cake and let me get laid tonight, God.
I absolutely stink and I'm so dirty, so I need to go and shower. Do you want
We
to
shower together.
Oh my God, yes. Come on then.
Let's go. I love you so much.
Because it's his birthday, I'll let him this once.
God, you look so sexy.
I'm never ever taking it off. Unless...
Don't lose it. You haven't
do I ever lose my phone or my wallet?
It's starting to become real that I am actually leaving all of this behind.
I don't want to kiss another girl again in my life. No interest.
Chris thinks he's better than he is. No one can trust a lefty.
I'm literally shitting myself.
God, times have changed, haven't they, Gary? I remember when we used to sleep on farms, remember? Back in the day. I don't know what Emma's doing, but she's managed to tame Gary.